Hello, and welcome back to Awesomely Chaotic. It's awesome you're here, and welcome back to one more episode of Endzone. And we've achieved quite a lot in our previous episode. And, well, hopefully we can even do more. So we sent out 2 scouts, Jacob and Emily. Hopefully they find something interesting. But we also have a trader, so let's see what he has to offer.
At your service, we sell food items and water of the finest quality and quantity. Especially nowadays, you can use all these delicacies to turn your settlement into a little spot worth living in.
Well, let's see. These are just walnuts with highly irradiated, expedition rations, sulfur, and water. Don't really need any of that for now. So hopefully the next trader has something we can use. And this shelter is also set up. I kind of would like to set it to the old and infertile, but for now, a bit too risky. We have a pasture going really well. 64 milk. And over here, how far are we? We just need 1 piece of plastic and then it's all done. As well as rainwater collectors. So our water is not the greatest, but it will do. You can have a few more water carriers to just load up things. Charcoal burner, let's get 1 more. Because we will need a lot more charcoal right now. And tailors, let's boost that up because we still need the radiation suits. And our well fortified preparations, that's gonna be a while. Although our research station is almost built. There we go. So let's have a researcher. But we don't have any knowledge right now, so... Well, that's gonna be a while before we can actually get up with any defense stations and such. Water points. Should have properly set that up that it collects water from there. I always thought they would actually walk around more. But apparently not. That's an interesting one. Let's see, well we can always just get a upgraded water tower while we... I don't want to get a... what? You know what? Let's just get a water tower here then as well. And then the water tower can collect things from there. And then this water point can collect from that water tower. I think that will do the trick. Alright, let's see what our expedition found. This rune is nothing special. However, if we send some of us on an expedition, at least we could dismantle the materials and transport them back to the settlement. Oh, electronics and weeds. I think that's a good one to actually do. Let's send some younger people. I'll have to be... Let's get... I think 2 water carriers should be okay. And is the other location already found out? That's still at 0%. That doesn't seem correct. Emily. Let's see. They are on their way. But they're actually coming back. Awesome. Medical facility. Let's get 1 person working there. Then we can reduce the amount of builders for now. So let's see over here. Of course, the lots actually has a negative influence. But we have a positive influence of our thing. This mission includes special rewards as new seeds. Knowledge is power. Let's have a look. One of our settlers came up with an idea. He wants to use the filter system in a water tower for a few experiments to learn more about the correlation between radiation and our water supplies. We have to shut down our water tower's filter system that enables the experiments to be carried out. But as soon as we're finished, we ought to activate the system again right away. Well, let's give it a try. Water stored, coal stored. And deactivate the filters. Well, one was still inactive, so let's deactivate that. Store some coal. Store a bit of extra water. And let's see, can we take everything back? We definitely can. So, time to head home. There we go. And one more trader.
The old bones, hey? Hey, don't stare like that. Or do you like what you see? But old T-Barry even got much better things in store. I know how to make customers happy. Take your time, look around. I'm sure we'll do business with each other.
Voice actors are amazing. Some neck scarves would be nice. How much do we need to trade for that? So we have mushrooms, food. Well, definitely not plastic. We could trade some food, but you have to trade a lot for a few masks. However, some clothes. Do we want to do that though? It's just 20 cloth. Maybe if we just go a bit more down. Let's do that.
That sounds fair. A nice, agreeable deal, and with such a good-looking gem to boot. Great. But hurry up. Even though I'd love to stick around to show you the added advantages of making a deal with old T-Barry, nonetheless, duty calls.
Well, let's close the deal. Hopefully a trader can get the things on time there. Our stockpile is actually running low. Well, that makes sense. We do have a bit of radiation over there, but we need to store a bit more coal and just a bit more water. Let's get a bunch more water carriers, that should help. The expedition returned home, so we do have some electronics now. That's a research station, a trader, and let's mark that for salvaging. And this is a greenhouse rune, so the remnants of an old greenhouse. There are still some plants growing inside. Maybe we will be lucky with this one. So let's get a settler badge. You're the teacher though. You're a water carrier, so that's okay. Well, you're a really old water carrier. Let's see. Ooh, a builder. That's a good one. We will get you some metal tools and just some protective clothing as well. And I'm tempted to send 2 people just for the carrying capacity. And 8 action points. Let's start the expedition. So they will anyway first load up. Let's have a look. Can we see that? Goes eating and drinking, working. We might have to store a few things. So that's gonna take a bit of time, but that's okay. It's water points. Oh, come on, you can collect water from there now. We just need to store 4 pieces of coal and then that's all set. Needs water. Ah, that makes sense, but why can't it fetch water from anywhere else? Do we need to build a cistern more nearby? Or if we just set it up incorrectly? You can collect from the water tower. Then it works. And you can also collect from a water tower. There we go. Over here, waiting for some neck scarves. Have we produced enough radiation suits? Not yet. But we need a few neck scarves as well. Let's see. This will still take a bit of time. We're actually growing in our population as well, so let's get another tailor. As well as another workshop. I'll just squeeze it in. Can we squeeze this one in here? We can. There we go. Lots of radiation is coming up now as well. Of course, that can be. This is a water tower. The water tower is, yeah, it's empty. So let's keep on producing those radiation suits. We'll get us 9 more people. We need to store a bit more coal. You know what? Let's get another charcoal kiln as well. Logistics and get the roads to go along here. Over there will be okay. Water doing okay. Do we have anything else? We can't research anything. I first need to get those research points. And I think you can only really get them on those special tasks. Let's keep on storing that coal. Let's see, every charcoal burner. We still need to get the other one built first. Water carriers. Tempted to just increase it a bit. And let's get our forester up as well. Refining is okay. But tailor, let's just assign these two already. Technician as well, to be fair. There's not much to build urgently. They're not too full just yet. Fish is radiated, but we do have a decontamination post although. We might need a second one actually. There we go. And what are you missing? Water. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's our... Let's enable the other one. Oopsies. Many of our settlers are complaining of symptoms that look like excessive levels of radiation. So our next goal is to produce a lot of coal. Activate the filters, activate the carbon masks, and also radiation suits. Well, we first need a few neck scarves though. Radiation suits, just 2 are needed. And then we can also switch over to carbon mask. We managed to meet their demands. And now we have some more requirements. Alright. Let's slow things down. What all do we need to do just yet? We need to store a lot more coal. Number of settlers to be housed, 3. We need to build a campfire, produce some hard liquor. Produce coal, activate the filters. We cannot just do that yet, we first need to have that coal. But I think we needed neck scarves for this one, so let's get those neck scarves going. And then well, we can build a campfire. Well, let's build that over. Oh, it just doesn't fit there. It doesn't. Let's squeeze that in between there. Hard liquor. Well, then we need to get a pub, I think. Pub produces hard liquor along with luxury items like beer, coffee, and joints. Well, let's get that over there. Our scrap is going down, but everything else is still okay. Technology. So we really need to get that. Oh, just look at how slow that research is going up. But we have got a few more people, so let's just up this workforce to completely 5 people. See if that boosts our research. Food is okay. Upkeeper. Let's just assign it. Otherwise I'll just forget about that. Charcoal burners. Still building this, but that's almost done. Scrap collector. They're not really... what do you need? Coal. Do we still need to produce radiation suits? I think we do. Yep. Just 3 more. Herbalist is fine. Our food storage is really good. But let's get some more water carriers. Food station, well, we want to kind of serve here, I suppose. Well, let's get that coal. So for logistics, a factory unit. We can't really upgrade our... Oh, this is our workshop. Wanted to see our storeroom. Nope. There we go, our campfire is done, so that will help slightly. And actually, we can now upgrade our town center. We do have electronics. The experiments displayed were very promising results. We can definitely put this accumulated knowledge to good use. Awesome. But now let's enable the filters. Many of our settlers are unprotected, that's fine. We now have 2 charcoal burners, that's awesome. This is getting upgraded. But we have a bunch of homeless people. So maybe just 2 more cabins. That will do. And let's have a look at one more trader.
Hey, I hope the sleazy settlement has stuff I can do something with. At any rate, it's your lucky day because Lizzie Rasmus is precisely what you pitiful little worms are looking for.
Well, coal would be a good one to get. Food we don't need. We can trade off some water. I don't want to... let's see if we... Just a bit of coal for a bit of water.
You're not exactly making the best impression. With those long faces, it's already about as low as it gets. Come on, shove that stuff over here before I get second thoughts.
Yeah, we can get a bit more water. There we go.
Fine, we can work out something with that. Though your mugs are a fearsome sight, what's on the inside puts things right. Just stick with what you're doing and Lizzie will come by and see you again.
There we go. Let's get her some water. And these houses are getting built. Why are you not able to collect any food? I don't know. Getting low on scrap. Well, we might need to increase the workforce over there. But let's see. Fishers are not really useful now, so... You know what? Let's actually get them to work on some scrap collection. And we really need to start working on our... So we have actually radiation suits are okay. So let's get those 2 carbon masks. And Our expedition is traveling, so I think the other one... Let's get you 2 carbon masks as well for now. I really need to set up the proper place over here. These are all looking for scrap right now. Interesting location. Are we there yet? Almost. Actually, not to this one, so we can send a scout over here. And let's send one over there as well.
Okay, we're here. The scout didn't tell us a thing, but there's a sweet smell lingering in the air here. It gets even stronger the closer you get to the greenhouse.
Oh no. Well, let's see where it comes from. The smell seems to come from a bunch of plants growing in the middle of the ruin. They have long thin leaves, spiked, almost jagged looking. I would say they were once cultivated here and someone managed to survive the fallout. We could leave the plants where they are for now and try to salvage parts of the metal the greenhouse is made of. Good thing we brought along our tools. Alright, looks good. This is almost more usable scrap and metal than we can carry. Well, let's have a look at the plants. Wait a second, this must be marijuana. The sweet smell, the leaves, it all fits. We can harvest these babies. Lucky for us, we have a farmer on the team. If we're careful, we can take the blossoming little plants with us and try to cultivate them back at the camp. Yes, we've got hemp seeds. That's a really good one to get. So let's loot and return. And... well, for sure... as much as we can. Expedition rations, that's fine. Well, to be fair, I do want to take more scrap with us than joints. Hemp. We can always send someone again, of course. That's also there. Loot and return. Okay, Chief, we're going back to our settlement now. Awesome. Missing resources to repair the building. What do you need to get repaired? I don't know. Oh, but we actually have a research point now. Advanced school. An upgraded school fully educates children in all subjects. The educational training also occurs distinctly faster than at a normal school. And we also have to do our defense strategies. This building unlocks the building's watchtower, ammunition factory and mine along with the product sulfur. Immunity? This prevents outbreaks of new diseases. I'm really tempted to first go for the advanced school. Loitering ban, don't really need it. Hemp weaving mill. Might be a good one for later on. Improved radio mast. You can... electricity, not really there yet. I think I will go for the advanced school. Because that just... it improves things really a lot for later on. We do have diseases, but we are producing medication. Houses are, or cabins are getting built. It still leaves us with a few homeless, it seems. Upgraded shelter, what does that do? Provides more space for settlers and when connected to a power grid, boosted confidence. We'll have to look at the scrap plastic electronics. It's taking their time.
The first steps have been taken, while others merely make sure that the settlers' survival is guaranteed. You have shown us that you possess the foresight to readily pursue our great vision from the very start.
That's bad, Chief. We were not able to defend ourselves. Well,
The
we haven't
first
seen
steps
raiders.
have been taken. Although to erect a truly great city, we're still going to need several more things. You should begin by creating many tools and continue to beautify our settlement. What's more, your settlers will want to be incorporated into your decision-making processes. Show them that their wishes mean a great deal to you.
Understood. New buildings are up and ready for action. People complaining of symptoms are being treated, and a few of them were able to be saved in time before the damage was irreversible. You saved these people. So, some cloth, activated carbon masks, and medication. I sure think this new tailor shop will do a wonderful job. We already started with production, and we got some carbon masks again. So we need to produce hard liquor. We're actually doing that already. Ooh, an unsuspected opportunity. One of our hunters tells us that the local wildlife population is on the rise. We ought to take advantage of this opportunity to get some more protein on our table. Well, let's see. Where is our pub? I built it somewhere around here, didn't I? No, I did it here. So hard liquor, what does it take? Just berries. Alright. We need to settle, like, house 2 more settlers. Number of settlers with the sea is just 1, so that's not too bad. I think I'll just build another shelter for now. Next to the other one, why not? Missing what resources do you need for the cemetery? Fast food restaurant. Hey chief, it's one of the scouts on the line. I ran into the ruin of a restaurant out here. The way the sign at the entrance looks, they probably served fast food. Maybe you still remember, chief? The elders from the Endzone had spoken about them. Hamburgers and french fried potatoes. Greasy, salty, unhealthy. But damn delicious. One side of the building has already caved in, so getting in there won't pose any problem. The business was probably already looted after the catastrophe. But maybe something usable will still turn up. It would be best if we sent veteran scrap collectors along. They will know best what to do. They will know best what can still be made use of. Let's have a look. I only want adults. And let's just see what else we can get. So, we can go for a charcoal burner, a researcher, and another charcoal burner, and let's go for that. So, 4 action points, maybe. Metal tools and activated carbon masks. Let's go. Equipped. Okay, let's get some more then. 8 action points. And done. Okay, so you can actually get food from there, that's fine. Water is over there. You still have a few unhappy, 1 in poor health, homeless, settlers without tools. Well, you're producing metal tools and you can also start producing metal tools. Our scrap collection is not the best anymore. That's the fast food restaurant over there. Construction site. We will need to wait on that expedition. Some more locations over there. Lots of things you can still salvage from. But I think we also still have hemp seeds now. And we do have a bit of space over there. So let's place a nice cultivated field around there. And let's grow some hemp. Radiation is going up. We are filtering though. I'm just not sure if people are taking water from only the right places. Oh, there we go, our town center. Nice. But technically, I want people to only take water from the water towers, but I'm not sure if that's the way it works. Food is going okay, scrap collection is going okay. I'm thinking of getting a separate scrap collector though. Just to speed things up, so resources. We need a scrap catcher tool. So much research to do. How is the research going? Waiting on scrap. That's where all our scrap is actually going. That's why. Few settlers in poor health. We are missing resources to repair the building. That's okay. How much medicine have we got? None. What's up with our herbal hut? Let's start collecting over there. Herbalist, well, we don't have people for that just now. This is going to be a bit of a tricky moment, I think. And let's get some hemp seeds. Let's get that hemp growing. Few more question marks. Expedition is getting prepared. Over here we need some extra scrap. Wow. We still need to house 3 settlers. Okay, let's see. One more trader.
Yeehaw! What a hell of a ride! Me? I'm Rusty Rolf, the one and only, far and wide. What's that? Never heard of me? Well, Rusty Rolf, trader with a passion. But I'm yakking too much again. Come on, I'll show you my goods.
I do see a lot of scrap. Metal tools, liquor. How much water can we trade to make a pretty fair deal? It's okay. Let's just do this.
With that offer, of course, I wouldn't say no. Not a chance. All I mean is, you don't seem to know good old Rusty yet. No, don't get me wrong. I'm saying this is just the start of a lasting friendship. The ties that bind need to be nurtured.
And let's close the deal. There you go. At least that will get us some extra scrap. Oh, and our wood is also not the best anymore. But we should probably just change our location just a bit. Our hunters found some interesting plant remnants of the animal stomachs while they were getting them. One of our experts thought that we might be able to grow the plants in our fields if we could find an undigested specimen. Why don't we comb the forest and search for that plant? Oh, gather plants built. Oh, like what? Where should we gather some plants? Let's gather from there, and then we just need to produce some herbs. Still needing to house a few people. Waiting on scrap. Also waiting on scrap and wood and scrap. But we are carrying some water over here. There we go. Our town center. Let's we're getting somewhere. So our main goal is now to build a lot more decoration and also accomplish missions that we have on the bulletin board. So let's get this scrapyard to collect. Ooh, a nice amount over there. So I think it might be a nice time, well, or maybe actually, since we're kind of running out of time, something nice for our next episode to start decorating the town a bit more. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.